What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp out here coming at you with a Saturday morning review. I took them out of the box already and put some stuff inside. As you can see, shoe trees. I guess I'll show you the box though real quick. Let's see. It's in focus. GT Cool Express blue and off-white are the colors, and size 11 is my size. Anyway, overall thoughts, like right off the bat, I'm gonna pick this bad boy up. Super dope. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Colorways, really, important, obviously. Comfort's also very important, probably the most important. It's got a sock liner, and I mean, there's an air bubble in there, so I mean, how much more comfortable do you want to get? As you can see from the top view, it actually runs a little wide, and it doesn't just look like that. That is true. They do run a little wide. So if you buy shoes to compensate for width, you don't have to do that with this. So get your true to size prior to a width issue. So I wear 11 because my foot's wide. I could have got a 10.5 in these, just throwing it out there. Obviously I have a size 11, so they'll touch big. Let's get into the actual shoe itself. Material off the bat, 100% the best material I have felt on a shoe in quite some time. Premium nubuck, premium pigskin suede on the toe box. Everything about the shoe feels very nice, aesthetically looks very nice, and lateral side coloring. So you obviously have your toe capping and your toe box with that light Covish colorway blue, if you want to call it that, a little window in the toe capping. You have pink, obviously nice little hit. This is pale pink. This whole paneling here is like a palish pink. You can see it ever so slightly, but that's why I like it so much, is that it's such a subtle color. This premium nubuck inside the Asics logo is amazing. It feels very nice. Like just touching the shoe feels very nice. Rest of the shoe is got this, or the rest of the striping has this nubuck as well. I can't tell if that's 3M underneath the underlay there, but I know I always say I'm gonna take a picture, and then when I watch the reviews, I realized I didn't take the picture, so I'm really gonna try and do it this time. I do like the midsole, lateral side speaking, has a little air bubble, which you're not used to seeing from Asics, but I don't really, who cares? It's very subtle. It's not like obtrusive. To the eye, it doesn't throw me off, so I do like everything about the midsole, like the paneling, the way the shoe's laid out. The GT Cool Express is definitely a model I can fuck with. The only issue is I have to make sure I get my size from now on, or the correct size. It's definitely that 10.5 is gonna work for me. Going into the heel counter, you'll see the Ronnie across the back there, premium suede. You got that bone color or off-white, as they had mentioned in the colorway, and that nubuck is across the entire almost heel area, which is really nice. It's very well executed. Medial side, we'll get into the sock liner in a second. Medial side mirrors the lateral side, obviously. So you have, your blue. There's no window on the toe capping on this portion. You got your pale pink hit again on the rest of the paneling. I mean, it's pretty simplistic in its entirety, but it's very nice. It's a very nice shoe, and I feel like it's slept on as well. I don't know how it did online. I feel like it's sold out, but I didn't check it all. So if you guys had any issues with the online, or you got to online, please let me know in the comments. Get into the laces and the lacing area, and then the sock. So I'm gonna hold it. I don't know why the fuck I'm holding it that way. Move this one out of the way. So you can see they came with these light blue socks, or like they don't really match the shoe itself. I don't know if that was done on purpose, or if they just couldn't get the color to match. But I will be taking these laces out. I do have another pair with lacing in them. I'll show you them in a second, but let's just do the sock and the rest of the toe box. So the toe box, as you can see, kind of rolls up into the upper portion of the shoe, probably halfway up into the lacing area, as you can see. So you go 1, 2, 3, and it goes a little past that, and then it goes a little past that, and then you have 3 more holes, or actually 4, but I don't really count that last one. So it rolls up pretty high, but I'm interested to see what like other companies are gonna do, or even if anybody else is gonna do a collab on these, like how they're gonna attack the paneling, because there's a lot of panels to this that you can mess with. So I'm kind of, I'm excited to see what they do with it. Sock liners, just like the Gel Lyte 5, and like I mentioned before, they're a little wider, so be wary of that. Also inside the box, I had a couple people hit me up. The shoes lay inside the box. Be careful that you keep the paper and the wrapping across at least one shoe to stop the bleeding from one shoe to the other on either or side. Just a heads up on that. Lace options. Let me do the heel counter on this one too, because it has the Fieg across the back. So you have Ronnie Fieg, right? Before I get into the laces, and then the footbed, you have Kith on the inside there, as you can see, and then the other one has Asics. I'll show you that one as well, if you really care about what the footbed, says. Laces, you got 3, or actually it's 4, because you got the blue ones that came in there. You got this like it's more slender, almost like a rope style, but it's not rounded out. It's very fluffy, so it's tricky to like work with. But I'll show it to you guys. It has like a hit of pink on the inside, which are the ones that I really want to use, but the style lace really fucking, like really pisses me off. I'll show you what they look like inside the shoe, because as I mentioned, I have another pair that's laced up already. This is like a brownish colorway, and then you have a white colorway. Right, and before I show you what the other shoe looks like, let's do the midsole. Midsole, you have 3 different shades or 3 different colors. You got like this cream color. Is that off-white or white? I can't even tell. Looks like it might even be like a hit of gray. I don't know, whatever, it looks like it's white. So, in the camera it doesn't look like it's white. Anyway, cream, white, light brown. That's what you're looking at on the outsole, or the bottom portion of the outsole. And let me just pull these off to the side and I'll show you what the laces look like in the other shoes. So this is the brown lace, not the white lace. It looks pretty dope in there actually. I do like the way it looks, so maybe I'll do that to mine as well. And this is what that other lace, it's too thin. Like, I don't know, it looks like, I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. Aesthetically it looks weird, but I'll show you what try and get closer. 30 hours my joint right here. So you could see the speckles of pink inside there, but I wish it was like a regular flat with that in there. Maybe even I don't know if a rope would work in that. Whatever, I'll try some laces out, take some pictures. Anyway, that's the review. If you guys liked it, please shoot me thumbs up. If there's things you guys want to talk about, as always, throw them in the comment section of the video. Yeah, I'm curious to know how the online went. So if you have any feedback for that as well, please hit me in the comment section. The release went pretty good. I don't have any pictures from it because I was a little lazy, not gonna lie about that. I maybe took one, it was up on the Instagram. I had about 60 people show up for the men's store, maybe about 20 for the women's. 2 different lists, 2 different lines, so that works out pretty good, so nobody double dips. And yeah, so yeah, I'm out of here, peace.